Hey, it's Wednesday morning and ain't God good and won't he do it? Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. I know my listeners probably saying, Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every morning. I'm going to say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means y'all sure know what to say. Look, it's Wednesday morning, right? And today's show is about my what if spousal insurance. You probably say, Lee, what is spousal insurance? Well, it's spousal insurance about to say if your loved one break a leg, if your loved one deceased, if your loved one don't perform after dark, you can replace that loved one for $1,000 and get you an upgrade. If she's 60 years old, you get you somebody 25 or 25, 30. It depends on what you want. We got what you want. But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, or Instagram. Look for the animated black man, the white beard, smiling and profiling, and finally realize, y'all trying to size me up. Oh yeah, I've said that. Yeah. What is spousal insurance? Like the way that it works, good people, it's just right here. Something new, right? You got insurance for everything. You got insurance for your house if your appliances break down or you need plumbing, whatever. You pay a monthly premium, am I saying this right? Yeah, you got a monthly bill, monthly premium of $49.99, right, per month. And if you use it, you may pay a deductible of what, $100 or depending on who you got, $60, $50, whatever it is, right? But the spousal insurance is similar to that, but you're paying say $99.99 a month. And if you need to use your spousal insurance, the deductible is $1,000. And the way that it works, like if your spouse happen to get sick or happen to pass away, or your spouse stop performing, don't want to wash dishes, don't cook, don't do something, and you want to upgrade, just call us and we'll give you that upgrade. They won't know, like I said, because it's your insurance policy. So if someone come knocking on the door, they're gonna say, "I'm not leaving my house." Yeah, we take them out. We take them out and give you their replacement. And they're gonna do what you need them to do. Now, if you feel the replacement, you have 30 days to call us back for you want another replacement. We do that too. You know what I'm saying? But you don't get 2 more replacements. Now you can't keep on replacing. So it don't work like that. But you understand the gist of it, right? Do you? So like I said, I got a lot of callers been calling for that spousal insurance. Man, it's getting outrageous. Shit, man, we about to be some zillionaires. What's the next thing after zillionaire? I forget. I didn't do that good in math. But be mindful, no matter what you're going through, we can guarantee you one thing, that it's going to be okay as long as you make God a part of your life. That's the what if guarantee. What if you add God to your diet? I guarantee you won't need that spousal insurance. Now, like I said to people, I want to break everything down. Now, if you don't need this right here, you trust your spouse, you don't want to do no upgrade, do none of those things, don't buy this. It's not for everybody. But for those who think of ahead on just in case, that's why you have insurance, just in case something was to happen, you had an insurance. You don't have to wait around going around looking for somebody else to replace that loved one. You just call us up and we'll ask you what size, what height, what weight, whatever you want, that's what we're going to give you. You want an attitude? We got attitudes too. That's all I'm saying. But look, it's wonderful Wednesday. And it's a wonderful day to have fun and to laugh and to enjoy life. So, like I said, for those of you who want the spousal insurance, like I said, if you call and say, "Hey, I heard about this on Lee Craft Podcast, and we're going to give you a discount," you're going to save 99 cents. So you give it $99 a month. Look at people. This is the thing. Like I said, the spousal insurance, I'm pretty sure is not here for us going global right now, but this is my thing. If you really love somebody, this one insurance that you don't need. You don't need it. You took your vows to death, do you part. That's where it's exactly what it's supposed to be, because you can't find anybody to replace that loved one if you really love that person. That's whatever's going to happen. We can't undo what God has already planned. So if you really love somebody, this one insurance you don't need. You don't need it. Like I said, that's my perfect take on that. I'm just telling you what Lee Craft would do. You know what I'm saying? So it's wonderful Wednesday, just having a little fun to get the job done, right? So just put something on your mind. The way the world is going right now, everybody wants to trade up. Everybody wants something better. And you already got something that's great. Can't get no better than great unless you go to the greatest. That's who you marry, right? So, like I said, that's my show for today. Like I said, my children said, Daddy, you're not a good storyteller. And I said from the bottom of my heart, my children are right. I'm not a good storyteller. But I do know one thing. What comes from the heart reaches the heart. That's what makes me who I am, Lee Craft. So, with that being said, this is Lee Craft. This is my podcast. But if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatever@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people if you want to have that real conversation. Have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God thank you. Look at good people. If you love who you love, keep loving who you love. Have a blessed day. Stay blessed.